Hey, what's up friends? Moses here from Driver Success. I hope and pray that you guys are doing well. So for those of you that may need inspiration today, I woke up really not feeling energetic at all, just felt like I needed more sleep, but I had to get up. But what I did is I put in 30 minutes of a Tabata workout, and now I'm just feeling great. So just as a way to encourage you, exercise is one of the things that can really help you in those moments where you may be feeling like your day is not starting off at a great start. Just made it here in Fort Worth. I'm picking up a reefer load. I'm waiting to be loaded, and then after that I'm gonna take it back to Hazlet. But I just wanted to touch on something that may be able to help some of you, especially for those of you that are new. By the way, this right here, it's something that is helping me during the summer. Usually when I'm doing a live load, I usually get docks where the sun is just hitting on me, and so I got this from Amazon. It's a really very nice, it's able to cover the entire, like the entire like windshields with the windows. But right now I just folded it to cover this side because that's where the sun is coming from. So in case you guys are interested, if I remember, I will leave a link to this one. But if you just go to Amazon and look for maybe like I don't know what they call it actually, just look for like covering, truck covering, window covering, or truck windscreen covering, something like that. Anyway, what I want to touch on is a question. One of the questions that most people ask me about when it comes to, like when they want to come work for JB Hunt, is to do with money. They want to know how much money they will make. And it's a question that new truck drivers ask a lot. They want to know how much money they make and they will make. And it's one of the reasons why people keep on moving from one company to another. When they have just come into trucking, one of the things they do is they skip around from one company to another because they are looking for that company where, like they're making the most money. And it's not a good thing for you to just keep on just moving just because somebody told you they make more money here, or somebody just bashed the company you're working for and they said, oh, those guys are bad, they don't pay you anything. Be very careful when you like moving from one company to another, because one of the things that you realize after a couple of companies is that maybe it's not the money you are looking for, it's something different. Or if it's the money, you may realize maybe based on what I'm willing to give, that's how much the companies are willing to pay me. Or you may realize it looks like all the companies are kind of the same. So it's important really to know exactly what you are looking for. I'm not going to talk about that for now. What I just want to focus on is the money issue. And when it comes to the money issue, there are two questions that you want to ask yourself. Number one, at the moment, look at your situation and ask yourself, what is that amount of money that you are willing for right now to say that if I can make X amount of dollars a week, I will be fine for now. And again, I'm saying for now because I know your needs will change, and I know that we all have to keep like growing and thinking bigger and wanting to make more. But for right now, the most important question you want to ask yourself is, based on my situation, what is that amount of money that I say that if I can make X amount of dollars per week right now, I will be okay. That's what you want to start with, right? And then the second question is, you want to ask yourself, what am I willing to give in return? Because based on the amount that you want to make, you are supposed to give somebody, because we get paid for what we give, right? So it's like an exchange. You are exchanging your services for the money. So for example, if you say that I want to make sure that I want a company that will pay me at least $1,500 a week, then the question is, what are you willing to give? What are you willing to sacrifice? In other words, are there some endorsements you need to get? Do you need to touch the freight? Do you need to be away from home? What are the things that you are willing to give in return for you to make that kind of money? So if you say, for example, I don't want to go over the road and I don't want to touch any freight, I just want to drive and I don't want to do any work, then the question is, how much do you think the companies should pay you for that money? Because again, it's going to be based on what you are giving and what you are receiving. So those are two most important questions. Ask yourself, what is that amount of money you are willing right now to settle for the time being, until maybe like your plans change or you grow? What is that amount you are willing to make right now? And the second question, what are you willing to give? And when you have the answer to those questions, then you can look for that job that will be able to cover those perimeters that you have set for yourself. Of course, as I said, there are other issues when it comes to choosing a company. There are other issues that may be important to you. Things like the equipment you drive, the culture, how you are treated, home time and all that stuff. But right now we are just talking about money, and I'm saying when it comes to money, those are the two questions you want to ask yourself. For those of you that want to come to JB Hunt, I encourage you to send me your information either through email or text message, and then I'll have somebody reach out to you and be able to see how we can help you be part of the JB Hunt team. We are hiring new truck drivers, experienced truck drivers, and those of you that are lease operators or own operators that want to come to JB Hunt. Until next time, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.